I was gifted this SimPure water filtration system. I'm gonna go ahead and unbox it with you real quick and then show you how it works. Everything is packaged really well. Nothing is gonna be damaged in shipping. You also get this glass pitcher. First step is to set this on a secure surface. All the cartridges are already inside of it. And then the lid to this pitcher, you just twist it open. And you're gonna take this and soak it in water for about 10 minutes. And I'm gonna go ahead and just do it inside of this. There is a little sticker on the bottom, so make sure to take that off first. And then while that is soaking, I'm just gonna open up the back here and pull this out and fill this. All right, I've got it up to the max line. And it's very nice because it comes with a handle. And if you're uncomfortable carrying the whole thing filled, you could fill it part of the way and then bring a pitcher over and fill it the rest of the way while it's already on the machine. And there's no power switch for this, so when it's plugged in, it's on. This filter has sat in water for 10 minutes now, and I'm going to just rinse it front and back, and then I'm going to flush this system. I'm going to flush it at least 3 times. So you'll want to take your water tray and put it right here, and it's actually magnetic, which is really nice. It just sticks right there. Put your pitcher here, and then you're gonna click the 36-ounce button, and it's all like a touch screen, and it's gonna go ahead, fill this up to 36 ounces, and then you're gonna continue doing that until this tank is empty, and do that at least 3 times. Stopped. And this is what the first one looks like. It's like food-based or food-safe glycerin that's inside the cartridges. It's just going to filter out anything in the cartridges so it's ready to go. And so I'm gonna go ahead and empty this. And as I'm doing this, I am not putting it through the filter that goes on the pitcher because that's already been rinsed, and I don't want to use up any of that filter in this process. So just straight into these pitchers for now. And then I'll just touch the 36-ounce button again and let that continue to fill up. All right, so it's almost done with 1 full tank, and it did stop and lets me know that I need to change my water, and that just shows up right here on the screen. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, fill it back up again, and keep flushing. While this is filtering, I'm just gonna let you know a little bit more details about the system. If there's no operation for 5 minutes, it's gonna go into a sleep mode. To wake it up, you just touch anywhere on the buttons. It also gives you indicator lights if you need to replace either of the filter cartridges. Now we're on our last pitcher fill of filtering, and then I'm going to put this filter back onto my pitcher and fill it up, taste it. But while this is filling, I also wanted to let you know that you can calibrate this. So there is a flushing button, and if you push that, then it will just fill until you push another button. So if you need to fill maybe a different sized container, you can do that. There's also 12, 18, 36, and then a reset button. So if you get new cartridges, then you can use that button. But if for some reason it's not filling to the amount of ounces that it says and you want it to, you are able to calibrate that. Just look at the instructions and follow them. They're very simple. The instruction manual is very well put together, very easy to go through and read. And they also let you know when is the best time to maybe do any descaling in the machine and replace filters. Okay, before I put the last tank of water in here, I just wanted to show you how these filter cartridges are in here. They just sit in this area. This is on a hinge, so it's gonna be really easy to just twist and change it out for the new ones. Now that we're gonna drink it, I'm going to put this lid back on the top. So the filtered water will go through here, and this is going to make it taste good, because when it's coming out of here, it's gonna be basically like distilled water. And then here, it's going to add back in different minerals and things that actually make your water taste good. You can see here, it's coming right out of the machine into that filter and down into our pitcher. It tastes great. And so if you are looking for something that's made of fantastic materials, Especially, I love that this is a glass pitcher. Very easy setup, and it can just sit right here on my countertop. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave this on my counter, fill this up, stick it in the refrigerator, and then have nice, cold, clean water to use anytime I need it. Another great thing is using this to fill, say, your coffee pot or your tea kettle anytime you're drinking water. So I highly recommend this and definitely think you should check it out if you're looking for a water filtration system.